Hello and welcome to a new side playthrough that I'll be starting on this channel, and it will be the third and final playthrough of the Doom trilogy, and it will be a bit of vengeance for me thanks to last year, and it will be going through Doom 3 on the Nightmare difficulty. And as I've banged on about so much, if you know me, then you'll know that last year I went to do this, I got very close to the end, which is the 7th to last level, and the loading screen for that level ended up bugging out, and you get like this black screen which just didn't work. And I was like, okay, I just cleared out the save file and everything for Doom 3 BFG edition and got back to the same point in Nightmare, obviously off video, got back and it ended up playing up. And it was a bummer because then I couldn't do that, and then I couldn't do Resurrection of Evil and the last mission on Nightmare as well. But now I can kill two birds with one stone. I can get the platinum for this game, as well as finally record a run of Doom 3 on Nightmare. Without further ado, it is time to get into it. And you do have to unlock Nightmare,
Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever
do as many as possible. Of course, the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient enough. Shut up. Don't do this again. I mean, it was fine the whole way through the World of Final Fantasy stream after the 5 minutes where it cocked up. Phantom class
Mars approach, yes, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Didn't actually notice that on the PS3 version, but you know.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, Tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent.
So some people don't like Doom 3. I don't mind it. It's decent. Of course, it doesn't beat the classics, but it's still...
Tower, Dark Star on final.
You know, I guess due to it now being 17, 18 years old.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
Yeah, after hearing that Final Fantasy VIII is coming out on September the 3rd, that's going to really spice up exactly what games are doing when.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here. He left you
no
choice.
I don't know how much longer is left.
But this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess. Right. You're the control, and if that fails, I'm the damage. If that's what it takes,
really
the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Well, other than the intermission screen level. I always have the habit of accidentally skipping them when
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing,
your health
please
slowly
proceed
ticks away
directly to
by
reception.
5
I'm gonna need
until
you to
you get
step
to
on one of
25
those
health,
red squares on
and
the
that's
floor
when
for
it
a bioscan.
stops.
This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
Enemy damage is ridiculous, so you can still heal yourself the regular way you can.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
Stipulation is that your health lowers. I don't know if the damage is more than a veteran, or if it just stays the same. But most enemies can kill you at 25% health anyway.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
It'd be so satisfying to do this on Nightmare again. I mean, It would have been the second time I did Doom 3 on Nightmare, because I think you had, I don't know if you had to do it on Nightmare.
Thank you
I'm
for your
here
cooperation.
because there seems to be some very serious problems.
The BFG edition.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money. Some product. Don't worry. They'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
So here we go. No, my health. Start ticking down again.
Excuse me.
Yeah, shut up, don't care. That's the way to go, but here, here's the thing. You want to read that just to make sure you get all data logs. I don't know if that counts or not, but I have been told that it does.
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
I'll go this way, my friend. Well, that's for Mars City Revisited. There's only 2 levels you come back to, and that is one. Yeah, I went the detour all the way around, but if you do want to come around like that, I'll try and show off like everything you collect. Anyway, that's where the health is going to stop ticking. Yeah, we're not going to get enemies for like the first.
Took your sweet time, Marine.
15.
Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Let's go. So yeah, saves and loads are much quicker. Well, I mean, saves are always quite sharp, but loads took the...
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care.
You actually have to hold it down to keep on running, but you have to click it and that's enough now. So I can continue to run, and I can walk. Just click it and can continue running, which is nice. But anyway, that's level 1 done. Technically, I call it level 0. This is where you first start to get enemies. Mars City Underground. And now I believe there's 25 or 26 levels altogether. I think it's 25, but I don't know if that counts that Mars City or not. No.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars.
How have I got 15?
I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. MarsSec radio check.
I'll fill you in on something else.
Excellent.
As well.
Good signal.
What happens in Nightmare.
Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set.
So if you want more PDAs, you have to. But anyway, right, yeah, so the last thing about Nightmare...
Don't get excited.
I'm not going to really reveal anything yet, but... After the second boss, you get a device known as the Soul Cube. But in Nightmare, you get it automatically.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this.
So, you know, anyway. It's 024 or 579 if my memory serves. Let me have a look.
This is Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor.
So
the date is October 19th.
531. I knew it was
I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Yeah. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky.
They basically make your
health
health
always have the occasional report of strange things.
They give you hardly any
help. What is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened.
Yeah.
The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people in track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
15 health is not good for the first enemy. Pistol man. The barrels are still very helpful in Doom 3. Not quite as effective as
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there.
Most
Search
of
your
the
assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City.
Take like 6 or 8 shotgun shells only now take like 2 or 3. I know they've really toned them down. Other than the Mancubus, that still stayed absolutely ridiculous, but you get hardly any in the game anyway. There are a few games you very rarely get.
Please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let...
You don't get many of, so you see them more in the other campaigns, like the Lost Mission, which was added to the BFG edition. Anyway, I'll keep quiet.
The devil is real.
I know.
I built its cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
You can see this if you want. This is where I'm going to save it, just to be safe. Anyway, that is the Lost Mission. I'll save over it quick. See, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. See, I did it on veteran to do it anyway. Thank God.
All units, this is Sergeant Keller. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Gunners are really the problem. They're not hit scanners like they are in Doom 3.
I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. Squad leaders, give sitrep. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Lab. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Anyway, goes swinging. So I'm going to be making a lot more saves than I would make.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
Enemy. That has become the staple to Doom. I could have shot a guy that ran across there, but could have got my soul to do that.
Code red! We got a code red!
As I said, there will be... Oh crap. There will be a lot of deaths, but it's just the way it is. Anyway,
Someone please, help!
Good enough. Right, this is where you get quite a few gunners as well. I did not mean to do that, but never mind. It doesn't matter. Could go into that burning tank to get some I'm going to save it here as well. Just going to play it safe. At least if I die, don't take as long to load up anymore. That shouldn't have done enough to kill me, but it still did anyway. So never mind. Like I perfectly get that. Beautiful shot there. So clearly I'm going to have to save it here, but that's fine because it's Nightmare, you know.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
Because you can be.
We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailant. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, keep them at bay.
This is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Drop down.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Yeah. Locker. Thought there weren't pistol man. Whatever, I don't care about that imp. Anyway, that's the first level with actual enemies. So now this is technically level 3. I'll count it as level 3. Because obviously the first Mars City level had no enemies. It was just the introductory one, but I'll count this as level 3 anyway.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
It's also where you can get the machine gun, you know.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly!
Hey, hurry up.
I thought I was the only one.
Incompetent bitch. Anyway, you have the pipeline on the way there. If you come around here, boom, down you go, and get a lot of zombies. Need quite a few gunners scattered across this level as well. I'm going to save it here. Nice try, my friend.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running ground. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RT and fortify your position. You'll find it.
There we go. No good using a soul cube on a regular zombie. Trust me, I know. Anyway, not load, save. Here we go. Oh, I got burning. I'll get good shots all around. I don't have to heal. It's the soul cube. It just depends. Save it again. Because there's going to be 2 imps. There's going to be one that comes down here. Imps refuse to die in one shell. It's very awkward like that. While I wait for Sergeant Kelly to speak, I can just carry on here. Okay, a despawning
connection established.
I'm going to save it just in case that despawning zombie randomly and magically appears again. But you know. I'm kind of skipping this thing, but you know. 5-8. Remember the 8s and the 4s. There's no health in here whatsoever.
It's the fastest way to find it.
Wait for the office access to open up. That went for the gunner behind me. Yeah, if you don't kill the, if you don't manage to kill the machine gunner, you get bad RNG, you'll see it. Get rid of this bitch.
potential.
Lovely. Anyway, let's save it. Again, I'm going to save it. I'm just being so careful. It's unbelievable. Right, good. That was a good tactic anyway. I know I'm being quiet, but just need to concentrate.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
To administration. So this is level 4, technically level 3, but you know. I'll probably go for an hour, so that'll be another 32 minutes. Another half an hour.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Betruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Betruger. I think I do understand.
Okay, Plan B. So I'm going to save it and shimmy over to here. I mean, that was totally an accident. Don't matter. Go over here.
Don't stop, buddy.
Need to get a key card. So I have to actually go through here. So I'm going to use the Soul Cube on the first Pinky of the game. Yeah, the next few enemies. That trophy I usually find awkward to get, and I just get it accidentally. Take out your feet. Just annoying that they're literally with no health. Could have at least kept Get rid of everything. Here we go. See him shift across, I save it. Here we go. Nice try, my friend, but it doesn't work like that. Tin keys are still annoying, because it still can deal high damage. Too bad. See, I don't really use the machine gun often. I do here, but anyway. These are the only ones you don't have to open to get the trophy, the Martian body ones, because it's a secret one. You have to go onto the website to get the code.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of
unidentified growth. I know, my friend.
Unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get through now. I set a system. It is here. Access the system.
Anyway, once I grab this PDA, which is the PDA needed to get out of here. Teleportation portal. I'm going to save it again just to play safe. Whoa! Easy there, fella. Anyway, it's a scum saving to the max here. Trust me, if you did Nightmare on Doom 3, you would too. Third level. I mean, it does get worse. But, you know. This is going to get you the first set of grenades. Get ahead of this bit, then to die. I've also run out of stamina, which is great. There's also an Impetimpus. That's clearly got itself stuck somewhere.
Access granted.
Anyway, Alpha Labs. I can try and get Alpha Labs done by today and show off the first boss, the Vagary boss, but I might have to end on Alpha Lab Sector 4, which is the last of the Alpha Lab levels, but you know.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
nice. You get a few gunners here. I think you get 2 machine gunners and a shotgunner. I'm not calling them chain gunners because there are.
UAC takes pride in its safety record.
Chain gunners.
Please follow UAC procedures.
Natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and
I this game very well. So I remember all Dooms very well. But anyway, I mean, this has been good progress.
Jesus.
There we go from there, there's going to be a chair. I've only ever managed to dodge the chair once. Anyway, there is a PDA data log there. There's kind of, you know, scattered stuff everywhere, like chairs and boxes. And there is going to be a jumping in.
Warning, EPD laser active.
More complex molecules, even.
Alright, we go.
Organic matter itself.
Again. Here. A lot of zombies around here. Gonna rush ahead and play that.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Got all the zombies from here. Well, I'll get all the 2. That'll be in here. I will save it because I have died to one of these 2 before without saving it. That's not good. Not what you want. Anyway, after the room after the next, there's going to be an enemy introduction. Anyway, I think I'm going to throw grenades into here. Anyway, let's go. I'm going to Soul Cube, the first one, in case I mess up. So they don't give you the autosave before this one. Here are the maggots, double-headed maggots. Go that way, but I'm going to go this way first. So usually, yeah, there's stuff there, but it's not really important. Here we go. This level is pretty long. I mean, if you can race them, it makes things a lot easier there. I mean, I don't really know how to commentate Doom 3 Nightmare, to be honest. All the time. Yeah, there is a secret in this area that gets a lot to get back there. Very useful. Anyway, so I have to go in here so I can go into the other side. Don't really get key cards. Two PDAs here. Yeah. That one. And that one. That isn't a gunner, is it? Am I toast? There's a magnet, right? Now that can happen and you die, which is not good, but you know. They're not difficult to kill, they're just annoying to hit. So yeah, they're not difficult to kill. There's apparently a way to get a glitch to the end. Make it fast enough to kill the bonus. I run out of running speed, so I can do that, but we are going to avoid all the maggots. So you're probably not going to be able to show off the boss, because I'll probably have to end it at Alpha Lab Sector 4, which is where the first boss
anyone. I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. I locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
Anyway. world a favour. Because we don't want him invading. I think that's supposed to be a jump, mate, but you know, I'll give it a go. I'll give it one go. Nope. 282 I died by there. It don't matter. I mean, Nightmare, there's no point getting that ammo anyway, because there is enough ammo either way.
Let's go!
Not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments using weapons and extrusion. With an abundant production of hydrogen thanks to the hypershock.
Marine, Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
Anyway, that is a autosave there. In this level stuff. Anyway, I know you get a maggot in this bit, but perfectly timed dodge, so I might as well save it because that bit is not easy, especially when you're wasting so much ammo out of like a panic. Anyway, oh yeah, this bit I'm gonna probably try and avoid.
Don't shoot. I can help you. The lights are all out. I'll lead you through here.
Yeah, I've got much more ammo for thingy now. But from here, I'm just gonna leave him alone. Try and zoom past all the imps.
Now the electrical systems in this area. Watch
out. Wow, literally the first imp. I mean, there's more than that, but if you hurry up. If you don't shoot in as well.
In this area. Watch out.
Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Electrical systems in this area.
Anyway, I'll use this if I see them sprinting. This one, yeah. There is another dark area with loads of imps in Delta Lab Sector 2A. Anyway, if you bring the guy all the way with you, and if you can jump that and get him there. If not, then you're fine. Anyway, now it's time for the annoying bit. I'm going to try and make the jump, which will make it all so much easier. Will not require me to kill these things. It's a spider enemy that's very annoying. And it's such a difficult end to a level. Fucking amazing. Amazing. made it on. I don't want anything to do with those spiders. Nothing to do with it. Whew. Right, final level I'll be doing today. So this is technically level 7, but I count it as level 6. 6 level 4. Anyway, this requires an annoying mini game. You have to sort out toxic barrels to get through. Just stand there and run down. Yeah, these are annoying, despicable things that I do not fancy handling with.
Warning, toxins present. Please execute cleanup procedure.
Save it again. It, you know, can never be too safe. There we go.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
I'm going to save it again, because there is another enemy. Maybe there's not. Right, now I save it. Now I'll get ready to go and leg it out of here.
Toxic gas is cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Hurry. You gotta pick up the pace. You got more men down. Bravo team is barely holding their own.
Idiots. That's not how I should have gone about doing that.
Toxic gas is cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Let's try this again. This time.
Hurry. You gotta pick up the pace. You got more men down. Bravo team is barely holding their own.
Now that's how you do that. Now there's going to be more enemies on the way back out. die as you get your health back as well. It's not good. Not good. All lockers in this level. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Someone wants to put those in. So I tend not to reload. I tend to also reload a bit. Let's get plasma because I will be getting it. What's supposed to be an hint there? I don't know. Glitched out. Oh! That damage. Damn it, I got clipped onto something. So yeah, I said even with 30%, you know, full armour. I mean, if I don't pop his brains out, I die. You see, it's RNG as to whether he shots. And then I have to dodge out the way, and he gets me just via dodging, really. Okay. See, that's when the problem lies. This isn't even the difficult area. Like, I'm just getting stuck on something so stupid. Much better. So now we get spidders. Two, god damn it. As soon as I get this, God, here we go. There's quite a few enemies here. Or you just get stuck, can't you, you idiot, man? I don't have to do this, but I want to do it. You get some bad RLC shot. Demoralised. There is another area like this. Time soon. To drop down here, and then there's going to be enemies spawning in, blinking on the foot, so there will be straight where they spawn in. Go. So, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Doom 3 on the Nightmare difficulty. And in the next episode, I will be starting off in Alpha Lab Sector 4, which is where I'll be facing the first boss, the Vagary. And after that, I'll be going through levels such as Empro Plant, Communication Center, Communications, Monorail Skybridge, and I'll probably make it to the Delta Labs by the end of it. But as I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.